Welcome in to the live stream. I'll be starting up Elden Ring momentarily. We got my good friend Andrew on the stream with us today. Goes by Moist Clam. You might hear me call him that too. Let's get this thing going.
Oh, it's editor display, dude.
This is my cat. His name is Daxter. He's still a baby. I don't want to mess with those guys. I already got all the bells for the smithing stones, so I should go and get some runes. I'm gonna do a little rune farming like my buddy Andrew here. We're gonna buy a bunch of somber smithing stones and level up a bunch of our equipment before we have to go into New Game Plus. So rune farming time, she comes.
Rune farming is so fun.
It is fun in this game because you're not gonna, I'd not be able to get through this game with enough patience to actually finish it if I didn't have rune farms. Like we said earlier, man, exploitations are what make this game possible for me. It's not that I can't necessarily beat this game with enough time and patience, but I just don't have that time and patience. So I would much rather...
We couldn't do it. We're still struggling, and we're level 210.
I think almost anyone can do it if they put enough time and effort into it, and you memorize every single boss's moves and stuff like that. There's definitely a way. It's just a lot of these people actually have that time and patience, and I don't. Plus, a lot of people have been playing Dark Souls and stuff way before we ever got into Elden.
I think at this point we're pretty caught up with game skill, though.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's those guys out there that are like finishing the entire trilogy no hit, which is just insane.
I know, that's pretty wild.
So this rune farm is a pretty big exploit. It's actually not very entertaining to watch, so I can understand if you are not very interested in keeping up with the stream while I'm doing this. But if you want to know how to do the rune farm, you can watch me do it over and over again, and you'll see how it's done. We got Moist Clam on still. He's doing the rune farm as well. So you can always go watch him fall off the cliff just the same. It's Moist Clam with a K. Moist Clam with a K.
And they can hear me. You're in Discord, right?
Yeah. If you want to plug yourself, yeah.
I am Moist Clam with a K.
Plug yourself to my all of 2 followers, all of 0 followers.
How many people you have watching it right now?
None for sure. I haven't
3%.
looked, but none for sure. Unless you're watching my stream. If you're watching my stream, you're my viewer. If you're not watching my stream, there's someone else watching.
You could be watching your stream. I changed my camera angle. I think it's a little better.
What the fuck just happened?
It shows the screen I'm looking at instead of whatever else. Alright, put my be right back thing on really quick. I'm gonna add an audio output capture, Discord audio as source. Talk.
Hello?
Yes, it's working. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
I feel like a crackhead when I hit this thing sometimes. Why does it keep doing that? And then every once in a while, you do something like that where you just kind of mess up and you jump off the wrong part. And you die. And you lose all those runes that you were collecting. It's actually pretty easy to go and get them back though, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just a bummer when you die like that twice in a row and you haven't gotten them back yet. And you lose all your runes. All that grinding you did to farm was all for naught. Right now I'm about 300,000 runes in. I once lost 1 million runes doing this rune farm because I just wasn't able to retrieve the lost runes that I had lost. See, I hate when I get stuck up in that corner because then I tend to mess that up every time. We get in this corner and then we jump again. We're good. Usually I have more to talk about, but so it begins. Lol. Pretty grotesque area. Everything in Elden's really grotesque though. It's pretty hard to come across an area that you're not like nastied out by. They did a good job of making the whole thing kind of like really beautiful, but also really disgusting at the same time. Like all of the monsters and all of the mobs and everything in the game are like grotesque. Like the knights, just like random knights that are wandering around and stuff, they still have like an undead zombified element to them. All the dogs and rats and everything in the land are basically like rotting corpses, undead. There's some like deer that are really beautiful, but you're not supposed to really kill the deer, and like if you did, then like whatever. But like so much is really, really artistic, but super gross. Super gross. And to think, like the deer and the turtles and stuff are all pretty realistic, that if you had to translate to the stuff that the gross stuff that they're making and try to make it realistic, that's really, really gnarly gross stuff then. No me gusta. I have a cat here. His name's Daxter. His name is Daxter from a video game. I do love me my video games. Daxter is from a video game called Jack and Daxter, as my name is Jack. That would work perfectly. He's a small orange rodent marsupial type thing in the game that can like talk and stuff. So he looks a lot like him. So we call him Daxter. I say we because sometimes, you know, random people. I don't really have anything else in this house with me and Daxter. It's just us. Yeah. Daxter's cute as hell. Love that cat. This is a very boring kind of a cheese rune farm. But I don't know of anything else that gets anything done faster. And I mean, if you want to do AFK rune farms, that's a different story. That way you're able to like do your daily tasks along with getting runes. But one of the things I find with the AFK rune farms is that they just straight up don't always work, and then a lot of the time they don't just stay running forever. Eventually they run out, or they just like something shuts off or something like that. So AFK rune farms I find not to be the best. I prefer to just go ahead and do the regular falling rune farm. I got distracted So I died. I need to get these runes back though. That's super important because I was had a lot of runes now. See, and that's what I'm talking about, is that sometimes, you know, you get a lot of runes. Like I said, I had 1,000,000. I lost them all. It was pretty awful. So I need to really get this 8K, 800K back before I try jumping again. A lot of the time they drop the runes like right here, so you have a chance to kind of get them back, but they did a good job of getting them all the way over here for me, so it's really hard to get them back. I'm not sure I'll be able to. There we go. That was lucky because very precariously perched. And we're doing it again. We're gonna try to get ourselves to 1,000,000.
Hello?
Hello?
Have you been talking to your chat, dude?
I've been talking to people randomly. I don't have anything in chat.
No, that's what I meant, like talking just because then you entertained my stream.
Oh, yeah, I was talking. I was talking.
Sick. How many runes do you have?
Michael, you're watching my stream. What a freaking awesome person. I appreciate you, bud.
How many runes do you have?
I died. So I need to get him back.
Oh, wow. Living dangerously, huh?
He's so cute, dude. That's so awesome. That was exactly like Percy. What'd you say?
Isn't that video funny?
Yeah. Something about the money that I lost.
Living dangerously, yeah.
Living dangerously, yeah. Well, this is the second time in a row that I've actually fallen. I was just very lucky I was able to get the runes back on the last one because it was in a really, really tough spot to get it back. I had to, like, I was going to slip off very, very easily.
Oh, no.
So, I really hope they're in a better spot this time, but I think I'm going to be pretty screwed and it's going to be in the same spot. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in the same spot, so I'm just hoping.
Dude, maybe I'll have to go get a microphone.
Yes. God, why do you think you need a mic?
Because I'm watching my monitors, like audio monitors, and my laptop mic is just picking up my fan, so it's probably just like nonstop.
I'm not hearing anything. Well, I guess
true,
Discord is good, but I'll turn up the volume on this. Discord is good, but I'll turn up the volume. I think I can hear a subtle kind of like low whir coming from your thing, but
Dude, are you ready for the crazy echo? Here it comes.
no way, it's not gonna do it.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah. Did it keep going?
No. But it happens if I watch my own stream.
Okay, yeah, don't watch your own stream. I'll try not to turn the sound back up on yours. I never do. It was just to see if there was that. And yeah, there's a little bit of like a low or like a more not so deep, more like a just like just a whirring sound, like, but it's very, very, very low, and you almost can't really hear it. You have to kind of like try to pay attention to it, and it's so low and constant that it kind of like gets drowned out by everything else because you forget that it's there.
Let's see if I can push my stream up to 1080. What's yours in? Let me watch yours real quick.
I don't know what mine's in actually. I think it's in 720 or 1080.
Dude, your stream's frozen.
Oh no. That sucks.
No, wait, hold on.
Is it frozen?
Yes, to the best of my knowledge.
Damn.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Am I frozen too, or just the stream?
Yeah, all of it is. So you probably have to change your like bit rate. Because you're trying to go at 720/60, just try 720/30.
Damn, that sucks. I think yours is frozen too, unless you're just standing still. Oh, no, you were standing still.
Was. Yeah, your video's frozen too.
Okay.
Oh, it just like will randomly refresh
Oh,
like once every 30 seconds to a new frame.
that sucks. Okay. So you said to try to lower it or something?
Lower all your stats, yeah. Because I have audio, I can hear your audio, but your frames and everything aren't.
Right. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream and try to